What's going on, y'all? It's the Kid J Nolan here. Hey man, before we get into anything in this video, make sure that you like and share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get all updates. Hit the post notification bell. Alright y'all, let's get into it. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of crazy to me. I'm actually one of the few black YouTube creators that have actually talked about Taylor Swift, talking about her ongoing issue with trying to retain her masters, talking about different people that have come with copyright infringement cases on her that she's won. They were trying to claim that she took a song from 3LW and lyrics and all of this crazy shit, man. So I've kind of been advocating for Taylor Swift on my channel, although I don't listen to her music. I'm not a Swiftie, but I think all of that is actually bound to change today. Taylor has been out here bitching and moaning for the last 4 years about her music catalog and all of her masters being sold under her nose without having the opportunity to obtain them for herself, right? Well, this week, it's now being reported that Taylor Swift may have lied about not knowing all of this information. As a matter of fact, it's not just Taylor Swift, but also her father, Scott. Taylor previously took to Tumblr, basically outing Scooter Braun, who actually put up $300 million to obtain the masters of her music catalog from Big Machine, which is the label that she put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into ever since she was like a preteen or a teenager. She put a lot of work in. I would never discount anything that she did. She's gone on different TV shows, interviews. She's talked about it on tour, about how they done her so wrong, giving us all these fucking crocodile tears, crying wolf. She even went as far to say that Scooter Braun has stripped me of my life's work. But according to sources that have been obtained by Daily Mail Online, Taylor and her father Scott were actually told in advance about this deal, meaning that she was not duped out of her masters at all. In fact, the sources actually show that Taylor was offered the opportunity to purchase her music catalog not once, but twice. Through investigation, documents have been retrieved revealing that Taylor also entered negotiations to buy these masters, which means that she tried to put offers on the table. Big Machine felt that they were not enough, and they went on to the next buyer, which happened to be Scooter Braun and his partners. Now, a rep for Taylor Swift has spoken out in her defense, stating that during the initial evaluation of opportunities, Taylor was given the right to purchase her music and that there were conditioned NDAs presented which would prohibit her from ever getting a chance to speak her truth. But see, here's the thing. If you're not allowed to speak the truth, you might as well not speak at all. Don't come out with no fucking lying ass crying wolf story, because we're not going to have no sympathy for you. Now, Scooter Braun came out, dropped that $300 million on your catalog, walked off. I understand there's an emotional attachment to that. You did put the time in. You did put the writing in, the recording. You had to go tour for all of this. You put a lot of work in on this music, so I understand your frustration, your anger. I empathize and sympathize with you. And although you didn't make any money off the sale, somebody did, and it's your dad. Your father allegedly made $15 million out of that. And the crazy thing about the $15 million that he made is that he didn't even have to be involved in any of the proceedings. This is damn near highway robbery. I don't know what his involvement is on her career. I don't know if he was managing her and that was like a finder's fee, or it was some type of contract clause in which if her music was ever sold, he would get a piece of it. But the nigga did. And the reason he was able to skip out and get this money without ever having no dealings with it is because he decided not to take part in some private phone calls that would have made him sign an NDA about what was about to happen. He decided not to be in on the phone call. He said he didn't want to join those calls because he did not want to have to withhold information from his daughter. The crazy thing about it is, did you withhold the fact that you made 15 mil off the sale from her? Or did she know about that as well? Did you cut her in on that as well? Because again, she the one that actually made all the motherfucking music. We don't hear you crooning on that shit. We don't see you talking about shake it off, players gonna play, haters gonna hate. We don't see you on tour, you know what I'm saying, dressed up like Kane and shit. We don't see Scott Swift out there. So somebody got some splaining to do. Me personally, I don't think he withheld that paycheck from her, man. I'm just gonna be 100% honest about that. But Taylor is still sticking to her story. She says that she found out from news articles and woke up before seeing any text that her music catalog had been sold. Basically trying to put this little sympathy play out there like, oh, woe is me. I never knew anything about this. They didn't give me the opportunity to put no money down to obtain my own music. Y'all just gonna run off with my stuff, run off on the plug. No, you didn't want to up the price tag. You got to understand, in this music industry, everybody's going to play a game of what is it worth to you. They know you made millions. They want to see how much you're willing to part ways with. It's sad that they even have that much power. But you got to remember, that's the deal that you signed. That's the company you went into business with. They are a business entity. They are not your personal company. This is what artists have to understand. A lot of us go into these different deals, these different contracts and all of this stuff. We act like, hey, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But by the time you cross that bridge, that motherfucker is burning and sinking. So being that she was not able to obtain the music, or at least she was not willing to put the money up, she said, fuck it, I'll go re-record my shit and make new masters. That was her solution. She's talked about it everywhere, right? So she went and recorded all 6 of her earlier albums. She's already released the Taylor version of an album called Fearless. She's released Red, and she's set to put out another album called Speak Now, which is another re-recording on July 7th. Word has yet to be announced on if she's going to do a Taylor version of her debut album, which is self-titled Taylor Swift. She's also got 2014 album called 1989 and another album called Reputation that was released in 2017, shortly before her music went on the market. It would behoove you to go ahead and record them bitches and put them out, because you're not finna get that other music from Scooter Braun. We already know. But yes, Taylor, we're going to have to hold you to the fire. You're going to have to be held accountable for your actions. You come out here giving us crocodile tears like you did with Kanye, even though you knew what was going on. You try to do this sympathy play when the whole time you were just trying to orchestrate public opinion. You were trying to pressure Scooter Braun into, giving you your masters back because the people didn't agree with them, trying to get your fan base to activate. It didn't work, and now you're trying to be low about it. Now we got to call you to the fire. Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect, y'all. Peace. Beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the content. Make sure that you're liking and sharing these videos. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so you get all updates. For all of my artists, my artist managers, songwriters, producers, etc. If you need a little bit of extra help with your career, man, make sure that you visit pengameelite.com, okay? That's my website and my community for all upcoming rising music creators. I got 2 books on there, the Pen Game Portfolio Volume 1 and 2. They're going to give you a lot of insights into the music industry, how to monetize your career, how I make my money off of music, because I am a full-time artist outside of doing YouTube videos. If you need some direct help, you can also book a consultation with me on the Pen Game Elite website. And I also have a Pen Game Elite membership. The free tier gives you access to all of these videos that I post on YouTube and a community of people where you can engage. But I do have the membership plus, okay? You can join that for $50 a month or $500 a year, and I will actually go in and do all of the grunt work for you. If you're not registering your songs on your PROs, if you're not with Song Trust or the MLC, if all your collection agencies and all of that stuff are not up to par or up to date, I will go in there and update all of that for you. If you need help uploading your music to a distributor like DistroKid, United Masters, etc., and you've been making mistakes, you've been claiming content ID on material that you really don't own, hey man, stop stealing people's money. If you do this stuff the right way, you're gonna make it anyway, okay? You can join the membership plus, and again, I will do the work for you, and you're gonna get a free consultation every month just for joining. You're also gonna get the 2 books for free soon as you join the membership plus. All right, much love and respect. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.